There's no such thing as a 9 commandment. Christian, you've heard it. Maybe you've even said it. We keep the 10 commandments. But if you step into most churches today, whether Catholic, Baptist, Pentecostal, or even non-denominational, you'll quickly discover a strange kind of believer, a selective kind, the kind that boldly proclaims obedience to 9 commandments and throws out the 4th like it was a clerical error. But let this thunder from the mountain of truth: there is no such thing as a 9-commandment Christian. God didn't give us suggestions. He didn't write guidelines. He wrote commandments with his own finger in stone, not ink, permanent, unchangeable, eternal. 10, not 9. And yet modern Christianity has no problem preaching "thou shalt not kill" and "thou shalt not steal" while treating "remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy" like an outdated museum relic. Pastors pound pulpits over adultery, theft, and murder, but go silent when it comes to the Sabbath. Why? Because the Sabbath exposes compromise. It calls out tradition. It challenges convenience. And most of all, it confronts the uncomfortable truth that many Christians are obeying Rome instead of God. The 4th commandment is the only one that begins with the word remember, because God knew man would try to forget. And what did man do? Exactly that. He forgot. He replaced it. He rebranded Sunday as the Lord's Day, with no biblical authority. But let me be clear. Sunday is not the Sabbath. It never was. It never will be. You say, "But I'm under grace." Then why do you still preach the other 9? Why not lie, cheat, steal, and kill while you're at it? You can't have it both ways. Either God's law matters or it doesn't. Either he is Lord of all or he is not Lord at all. You cannot stand on the 10 commandments while ripping out the 4th and expect heaven to applaud. You are not honoring God, you are mocking him. Jesus said, "If ye love me, keep my commandments." John 14:15. He didn't say keep the ones that are convenient. He didn't say keep 9. He said keep them all. The Apostle James made it terrifyingly clear: "Whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all." James 2:10. That's right. Break one, you break them all. That includes the Sabbath. So to every pastor who stands before their congregation and ignores the 4th, to every priest who preaches piety but rejects the day God sanctified, to every skeptic who thinks Sabbath-keeping is legalism, to every Sunday worshipper who claims to follow Christ but tramples the commandment he kept, you are not a 10-commandment Christian. You are a 9-commandment pretender. The Sabbath is not Jewish. It's not optional. It's not Old Covenant ceremonialism. It's the eternal sign between God and his people. Ezekiel 20:20. It was established at creation, Genesis 2:2-3, reaffirmed at Sinai, honored by Christ, upheld by his apostles, and will be kept in the new heaven and new earth, Isaiah 66:22-23. How dare we throw it away? The truth is simple. If you reject the Sabbath, you are rejecting the God who made it. And if you knowingly cling to 9 commandments while dismissing one, you're not living in truth. You're living in rebellion. So here's the question. Are you really a follower of God? Or just a convenient Christian with a custom gospel? Because in the courts of heaven, there will be no such thing as a 9-commandment Christian.